there, everyone. Welcome back. So, time we got to level 2 in this here dungeon. Lord. Nice stuff. There's 2 green dots, but I'm gonna go towards this one up over here to try to get to where we're going. Oh. This is to the dungeon, isn't it? This way. No. Oh. No, just more enemies. Or to fight with honor. Oh man, how was everyone doing today? Looks like Blizzard be the way to go. Or Ice Rune be the way to go, looks like. Not bad, not good. It's fine though. Tressa, you will just merely donate your BP over to, Mr. No, wait. I believe she has ice. I can give her ice and she can do it. Oh, that would be... That's amazing, as long as no one kills her off, that is.
Well then.
Oh, yes, well then. Ah, ice, there we go. Should be easy enough. I missed that. Unfortunately, this guy is not weak to. I do not know his weakness. Let's start off with, spears? Relatively ineffective. That is fine, though. Let's see if he's weak to daggers. We'll use Steel SP. Oh, yes, dagger weakness, most definitely. And the damage is pretty nice, I must say so myself. Oh boy, though. Okay, so this is just nothing. Oh, it's downstairs. I guess we are upstairs, so now we just need to find the way to go towards our destination. First, let's heal our party members. Should just use magic, but I have all those items, so might as well use them while I can. Actually, maybe we better use magic. I don't want to be stuck in a situation where my person dies and it's like, oh no. Tis fine though, tis fine. Let's see. Maybe a fire rune? Who is... Ophelia is next, so she will not be able to... Thunder rune? Wind rune? I don't know any of these guys' weaknesses. Unfortunate, that is. Let's go with the fire rune. More than likely they're weak to one of the 3 elements. I guess I'll find out with Ophelia. Oh wow, they really whacked the hell out of her, huh? Poor Teresa. Go sorcery. Let's try this move. So I can check for thunder. Not weak to thunder. And then we can use her. We shall transfer, donate her BP to Aetherion. There we go. And there we'll be able to go our War Master. Maybe we can check if he's... Maybe they'll be weak to, I don't know. Tiger Rage, maybe? Maybe they'll weak to Axis. No. Oh well, that's fine. It's just fine, I'll just wipe them out with this, whether they like it or not. Well, broke something. Someone's weak to something in there, in that group. We're all dead though, so... Dead man tell no tales, as you know. Healing. Heal more, there we go. Probably more efficient to just use heal wounds, but that's fine, that's fine. Not really too worried about mana stuff. I currently have stuff, so, you know, until I'm out of stuff, I won't be worried about it. I do constantly keep up a stock, a supply of sorts. Just in case something to happen. Oh dear, so many enemies, so little time. Well, I suppose which means we get to go first. Great! Wonderful, wunderbar. Maybe these ones are weak to light? That would be interesting, right? They're weak to light because they're dark colored. I wonder if a lot of enemies follow this pattern. I don't remember if there's a pattern like this in the beginning, though.
My turn now.
Well, we can find out. We'll use luminescence. Oh, they're weak to light. So that one in the back looks like it's fire. It's probably weak to ice. However, what about warrior skill? No. What about stuff like this skill? Well, weak to... Nope. Not weak to that, huh? It's unfortunate. Merchant. Donate your... No. No. Donate your BP to Therion. So that way we can go ahead and use Alber's Reckoning.
Time to steal the show.
Hopefully, wipe everyone out. Yep, there we go. Nice and easy.
And that's that.
Did I use light on him? That damage should have been higher, I think. But, maybe not. Oh well, that's fine. Thought I had used light rune. Probably did. Probably didn't affect like I was hoping. Oh. This is the way to go, I guess. Why does it go down or that way? Oh, as it loops around here. Alright. Fine. Shall follow the road. Get to where we're going.
Here I come.
At least my team is getting relatively stronger. I don't have to worry so much about any problems concerning death. He is weak to daggers, so I will steal some BP from him. T118. That's just a little bit, sir. Just a little bit here. Just enough to make them go ouchies. Yeah. How about the... Well, let's see. Do they have a common weakness? I don't know the other weaknesses. Maybe... It's spears, but there is no multi-hitting spear move better than this one. So, let's see. Okay, Nope, the big knight is not weak to spears. Wouldn't you note? Multi-shot it, huh?
My turn now.
Not too effective though now, is it there, Sonny? I'm kinda hoping Tressa. Oh well. I was hoping Tressa would go before Ophelia, considering she's naturally a faster class than Ophelia, I believe. So Ophelia is a cleric. But maybe I just don't know how they work. Okay, 4,000, huh? Ain't much. Oh wait, that's going to jobs, not to skills. Okay, what should we learn next? Wind? Light? Dark? Probably some wind. Probably. She still has light. I don't have dark covered. But wind would be fine. Let's see. What should we learn here? She's got 2k. Physical counter. Probably Celestial Intervention's pretty good. And I would say probably Moon's Reflection. Let's go with Divination. More buffs. I like buffs, although I probably will never use it. I don't use the ones I have as much as I should as it is. I am curious. Gain additional JP. But SP Saber. Let's see what the skills are. Boost Additional one. Starter battle. Oh. That's pretty good. All there are a lot better ones. And BP Eater. Boost of skills performed by the equipping character deal additional damage. Huh. I wonder how much of a boost it is. I'll have to look at it. It's probably something like 20% though. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. No. What are the ones for? I guess that would be just a few I should have. These ones are for scholar. These ones for warrior. Those for dancer. I only have one. Really? For the saucer? Well, that's malarkey. It's fine. That was fine. Just deal with it this way. This way you need to go? No? Yeah, not up here? I thought I knew you had to go up here. Blast it.
I've got better things to do.
I will. You should be to go. So I was reading a bit today. And I read a very interesting manga. By the name of Shinju no Nectar? I think it's something like that. It's very similar to one called something Quasar, which is also a pretty interesting one. The Quasar one based on elements. It's not recommended for the youngins. But the other one, though, is similar premise. Although the main character gets kind of possessed by gods. It's another isekai. Of course, I deeply enjoy isekais. A lot, actually. Oh, I don't need to do that. Everyone's kind of fine. Maybe I'll just kind of deal some damage so that way I can maybe kill him. Yeah. Yeah, isekais. I enjoy them. I like the other world premise. I like fantasy world of magic. Techno's fine and all, but I always feel that tech
My turn now.
seems to have kind of a type of limitation on it. Like, there's lots of things you can do backwards, but forwards there sometimes seems to be a limit. I like the idea of, like, techno. What's the word?
For you.
Like, if there was old school classic ancient magic as well as developed advanced magic and the mixture between them, there's a manhwa by the name of Versatile Mage that has kind of a premise like that, but it's missing some of the RPG elements that I tend to enjoy. The problem with those... I mean, it has, like, levels of skills, but there's, like, nothing beyond that. I tend to really enjoy the kind of RPG. Oh, in the world, everyone has status boards. It's a bit nerdy, but I find them interesting because it gives a way of measuring things, and I like that. Like, you can measure, oh, this person is pretty strong. I mean, I think it would help to be able to not necessarily recognize someone's talents, but maybe be able to tell where they're kind of leaning towards, what they like to do, maybe. I don't know. I just think it'd be kind of interesting. I guess there'd be a lot of problems, though, at the same time, because people would be like, oh, you're clearly satisfied as this job. And that's why sometimes I like the job classifications, but in that they give, but not always. It's just like, oh, you know what? What kind of things? But another thing I get bored with sometimes is that they'll skip over. I realize that part of it's because it's a manga setting, so they fast track it towards the leveling process. Oh, they start at level 1, and what? They're level 20! Woo! It's like, I know it's because it's a manga. But sometimes I'd really would rather they would have a slower paced kind of, but
It's my turn now.
here I'm going back and forth. I think that they obviously do this because they don't know how long their
For you.
manga is going to go running. So if they want to get a story out, then, you know, they got to make sure that they can get everything kind of in place and going. This is where I think it would be good that the kind of longed out storied ones would either have to be in book setting, which I'm sure they are, and their levels are much more, well, relatively much more slowly gained. But I'd also like to see a one where maybe how to put it? Maybe after they have gone through once, like not their first manga they're doing. I'd like them to be like a manga who has gone through once, gotten the attention, and then goes through for their second set of books. Maybe they want to make a new series, a new set of books, new set of manga, and kind of plan out a longer, drawn-out manga. Something where you have levels and stuff like that. And have the level pacing be much more, I wouldn't say slow, but not hyperspeed ultra like they seem to be doing a lot of times. It's just fairly annoying. What am I doing? I am, I guess, using ice because I realize now that I don't have the AoE light magic that I wanted to use. Which is fine. It does put me in a bit of a pickle because I, idiotically, picked the wrong set of moves to fight with. So I think I hit him with a... I think I hit them with a dagger. I don't think I've hit him with a staff. Let's try a staff. Not weak to staffs. Go figure. Most definitely not weak to daggers. Axe? I don't think they're weak to axes. I hit them with a sword? I don't know. Let's try it. They're not weak to swords. Fine. This is why I miss Cyrus. I miss, oh, here are their weaknesses. Yay! Kind of thing. That was not very effective.
My turn now.
Well, shoot. Anyways, go back to what I was talking about. I would like something more drawn out, more interesting, more I don't think that's what I want to do. Oh, shoot. Let's go for shooting stars.
My turn.
Yeah, I would like it if they would, like, I don't know, and if maybe in 10 chapters gain like 1 or 2 levels at most. Instead, it seems like they're gaining like 30 or 40. Sometimes it's like 50 in like 10 chapters or something. I don't know. And there's ones where they automatically kind of go to the end game right away. And it's just like, I mean, not the end game, but they go towards like, they level up the character up to max level really early on. so he has, or she
I'll
has,
do my best.
no where to go. So the level almost has no point. And you're just like, why did I spend time learning levels? Or why did you spend time telling me there's levels? I mean, I know it gives it kind of measurement skill. Makes things easier to measure. Tell you that much. Doesn't really... Let's do Brand Thunder, I want to see it. Boom! It's like, Get's got Taisho! Or Get's got Tensho, isn't it? Not Taisho. I'm an idiot. Anyway. Yeah, I would... I like to see these things, but I doubt it would ever go through and happen just because it probably isn't fast enough for the plot to keep a lot of people interested. It's kind of an unfortunate thing, I personally think, because I think that it'd be great. And even if it is slower paced, then you still have other things to do. Which also, guess why I like the slice of life ones a bit. Oh, he was weak too. Daggers. Were the other ones not? I guess not. Or we're weak to fire. Okay. How about... No, I'm not gonna do... I could do ice here. And check for wind.
I'll not be defeated.
And Ophelia. So I think I checked for thunder last time. Okay.
Let's do this.
Why'd that make the sound? Oh, he was lowered attack. Lowered defense? Lowered crit. I think. They lowered Darion's crit chance. Well, I guess that's fine.
For you.
It's not a big deal as long as my attack is high. I don't know how effective... I mean, I know how effective crit is, like, what it does. I think it's 1.5. So it's like... It's not that I don't know how effective crit is, but... I don't know how well... Oh, they're all weak to daggers. Why didn't it mark off? I don't know. Whatever. Are they weak to wind, too? Maybe? I think so. I think they're weak to ice. That's good. Yeah, where was I? I was just kind of prattling on about leveling up in BGMA games and in books. How I wish it was slower. There's another one I was reading. Inferior Reincarnated Swordsman. The premise was that he came back from another world, or came from our world, and got reincarnated, as an isekai usually does, and the namesake of the title. But because people who normally come from our world go to this world, they don't often have like built-in level limit removals. So most of humans can like level up a level, whereas we who come transfer in don't have that innately. So instead, most humans are stuck at level 1. And he came here, the god told him, hey, here's a skill board. Pick your own skills. Not telling him. The body he was reborn into just so happened to have 1,000 skill points. Most of the time they start with 0. And you can earn skill points through various means. Kind of like a new soul. I'm assuming that she thought the idea of, is just she, God, and I believe in this one is just a she, or there are many gods. Anyways. And that she assumed they would try to start off by doing things what you do normally, starting off with a crawl and then making your way up to a run. Instead, Apparently a lot of humans that come from our world go there automatically start adventuring. As opposed to, you know, naturally acquiring skills or maybe learning to fight via training and learning information about the world. So a lot of them naturally die. In fact, that's why they're called inferior, is because, well, when they test the souls of people, the ones that are newly brought into the world look like newborns, despite them being the ages of, like, I don't know, 12, 16, somewhere in there. 20, maybe? So their bodies are old, but their souls are about the same size as a newborn. Which means that, well, they have nothing. That's how they can tell, oh, you're a foreigner to these worlds. And you need to be kind of, handheld. Anyways, so he basically he chose, not at random, but he chose the limit break skill, which allows him to level. Apparently no one else did, but I'm not sure why the god tells him nothing. They're like, you know, they're about the fact that, ooh, gods work in mysterious ways, and, you know, they give little nudges they don't tell you, and it's like, well, this is kind of important, you know. Like, this one is something that, I mean, you kind of directly reincarnated from a god. Like, even gods have prophets, so maybe you're not a prophet per se, but you think getting directly reincarnated, you get kind of a little nudge, a little bit more than just kind of a use the skill board correctly. If you use it correctly, you can get awesome power. You think, you know, the god would be like, don't adventure until you have significant strength, or find out about how to significantly or how the people significantly strengthen the world, huh? Maybe gather some information. That'd be an indirect way of saying, more literal, but, you know, should work. Anyways, you know, I've been blabbering here for a couple minutes, but thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.